The title I would give this sculpture is "The Virtuous One". At first glance, I thought it was a woman dying for her love, like the Greek version of Romeo and Juliet. But then I saw her face, and I knew it couldn't be true. Her face shows anything but love. In that moment, her face just demonstrates a deep pain and deep sorrow. The legend states that Lucretia was raped by the king's son, Sextus Tarquinius, and upon this disgrace, she kills herself. Lucretia kills herself because she believes she has lost her honor and her virtue, which are the things she values the most. And even though her husband, her father, and her uncle try to persuade her that she hasn't lost anything, she doesn't believe them. Before she kills herself, she makes them promise her that they will avenge her. Lucretia's uncle Brutus and her husband Calentius are the leaders of the Roman Revolution. Once they overthrow the king, they set up a Roman Republic, and her husband and her brother become the first Roman consuls. The sculpture was completed in the early 1700s in France. During this time period in France, women such as Cleopatra, Dido, Lucretia were being viewed as patrons of virtue. When Philip Bertrand sculpted Lucretia in the 1700s and presented her in the Salon of 1704 in France, it was special since up to that point Lucretia was only ever depicted in paintings. Rarely was she ever depicted in a sculpture. If you take a close look at the sculpture, you'll realize that one of her breasts is naked in the sense that it is not covered. And so this symbolizes her rape, and I think Philip Bertrand does a really good job in presenting her agony over this and how much she's suffering because of this disgrace that was brought upon her. My closing statement is that Lucretia is one of the most virtuous women I have come to know, even though I've never met her. She knew who she was, and she was willing to die for it, even if it meant going against the king. And at the end of the day, she was the reason why the Roman monarchy ended, and I think she's one of the most powerful women in the history.